I've always been kind of I have to do something with my hands. I'm relatively creative. I have a design background. Always enjoyed working with wood and tools and things like that. So it just seemed like kind of a perfect fit. I've been doing this for about, I think this is my fourth season of doing this. I started kind of making them for gifts, and people said you should sell them. So I figured, what the heck, and here I am. Primarily I build cutting boards and charcuterie boards and other kind of things along that line. I've done a little bit of furniture, some dining room tables and benches and, end tables, coffee tables, kind of assorted weird things. I watch a lot of YouTube videos and things like that, and follow folks on Facebook who are doing, some pretty cool stuff. Not that I'm quite there yet, but it's always fun to see, what's possible. Really, I try to appeal to, anybody, particularly people who like to cook, obviously, because my stuff is related to, cooking and eating and food prep. But pretty much everybody needs a cutting board. You may not need a great big one, but you need something to, slice your apples on, or, slice cheese on, or whatever.
How long would you say a custom job takes?
It depends. Kind of like if somebody wanted something now, I'd say, well, you're gonna have to wait till after Christmas, because I'm kind of busy. I have a full-time job besides this. But for example, a couple years ago, I did a cutting board for a gal. I think I did it in the fall, kind of before I got real busy for the winter season. And it took me, I don't know, a week and a half to kind of get it from start to finish. It was a big, heavy board, lots of material. But I didn't have a whole lot of other things going on. I did a dining room table for some people here in Wenatchee a couple years ago, and it took me 3 months. I use primarily cherry, walnut, and maple are the three go-tos for my cutting boards. They're most readily available. A little bit of Pybus, it's an African hardwood, a real pretty reddish color. It gives a little pop of color in my pieces. Occasionally a little purple heart, hickory, other stuff that kind of is available. There's not a local source for hardwoods anymore, unfortunately, so it requires a trip over the mountains or somewhere else to pick up stuff. It's all hardwood, it's all kiln dried, my stuff is all food safe, everything's organic, it's all natural stuff, handmade locally. It's been a great little side hustle for me to get going here. And if you're in the market for a cutting board or a charcuterie board or a piece of furniture or whatever, I'm glad to talk to you. So anyway, thanks for everybody who's been out there, supporting us local crafters and artisans and makers. Pretty fun.